A couple of months ago, I was sitting in on a team meeting of a company that I work with, and we were talking about some of the organizational barriers and challenges that the team was facing. I brought up the idea of feedback, and I asked, how much do you provide feedback to one another on a daily or weekly basis? And one of the people in the meeting looked at me and they said, feedback might work for you. Like, you like feedback, you like giving it, you like receiving it, but I don't do feedback. Therein lies the challenge. I think what was really happening is that this person didn't have a proper view or understanding of what feedback is, and perhaps had never experienced feedback in a positive light. And the truth is, unless we are open to giving and receiving feedback, we will not be able to grow, we will not be able to get better, we will not be able to excel at what we have been called to do and the contributions that we have been called to make. So I'm curious, what is your relationship with feedback? And feedback isn't just telling people what they're doing wrong. Yes, there are going to be times when we need to point out and help people make shifts in what that they're doing so they can achieve a different outcome. But oftentimes I find that we withhold feedback in encouraging people in what we see them doing well and in what is working. I mean, can you relate to that? When's the last time in your role that you actually received encouragement, received feedback from a peer or even someone that you report to? When was the last time that you gave feedback and you acknowledged someone for the good and hard work that they did on your team, or maybe across a department, or someone that reports to you? Feedback is essential to growth and thriving in life and in our organizations. I would love the opportunity to work with you on feedback so that you can get feedback to get better, and you can learn how to give and receive feedback in a way that makes other people better as well. Join me for Leadership Unleashed. We're going to have our next session coming up this fall in September on the 16th and 17th. And I would love for you to be one of the transformational leaders who join us so that we can get better together.